So week 4 of my hobby journey so far, we started off the week with building the Ogroid Myrmidon for Warcry. I really like this model, but he's going to need a bit before I get him painted. Next, I started off by, because we learned about Curse City over the weekend, and I started with painting my old silver tower models. So the first two of those would be these two Kairic Acolytes. I've got a lot of other Kairic Acolytes that I'd been working on beforehand, so these are just the continuation of the two that I had already done. Next up is one of the familiars. His name's Tweak, and I've also decided I'm going to go ahead and do painting tutorials for how I did each of these models, but Tweak is kind of the first one that I really went out on a limb on how I wanted to have him painted, and he turned out okay. So the other one, I'll go ahead and cover that later. And then we got another Kairic Acolyte, a Blue Horror, which mostly was done, but just getting him done was a nice joy out of that. The other two little familiars are Flop in the back and Blot, the little book in the front. And I like the way that Blot turned out, but he's not as deep and rich a color that I would have liked him. Flop, definitely something I tried out. Doesn't really match much of the rest of the familiars, but I like how he turned out. So next up, day 5 of the week would be the Tzaangors. Started by getting Aethermantic Blue on all 5 of these. The 6th one I'm using as the model for doing a painting tutorial. So look for that on the way when I finally start doing the Silver Tower stuff. But the one in front I did a little bit more on, and man, that's a lot of detail on that guy. I know there's a way to simplify it, and I think I'll just put it in the video as to how to simplify it if you're a newer painter. But for my guys, they're going to go and have this full detail scheme on them. Next, last 2 days of the week, we're building the Warcry Catacombs bands, the Scions of the Flame. Got all of them done 2 nights ago. And last night got 6 of the 9 Shadowstalkers done. The other 3 are on the way, but they'll be covered next week. So thanks for watching.